Hey everybody, I'm back. We are officially 1 week into the recovery on this surgery, the carpal tunnel surgery on my fretting hand. You see my wrap's all gross now. I've been wearing it for a week. I can't take it off for at least another week. I'll go to the doctor, he'll look at it, make sure everything's good, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But basically, I got out of surgery last week and I wanted to see where I was at. I know a lot of guitar players and musicians are, they have fear of, having this kind of surgery done. And I know a lot of us deal with carpal tunnel. I'd been dealing with it. It got real bad. I had to make a choice, basically. It had gotten so bad that I couldn't play guitar for 5 or 10 minutes. And I would have almost total numbness. I'd shake my hand out and, play for another couple minutes. And you just, that's not going to work. It was bad. So I had to make a choice of, do I have the surgery done and it has its own risks, or do I let this, whatever, I try to muscle through it. Like I've been, fighting through it for years, and obviously just kept getting worse and worse. You risk permanent nerve damage, it's so bad. And I didn't want that, so I went ahead and opted to have the surgery, and of course that made me nervous. Because you worry, I think everybody does, you have the surgery, you get out of surgery and things are going to be weaker or slower, or something's just not going to be right. And, that's a big fear, because obviously that'll, affect, what you love to do. And it doesn't seem to me like I've had any of that as far as like, functionality. Everything works fine. I don't feel sluggish, I don't feel weak, I don't feel slow. I do feel sore. I was really sore last week, obviously. It's still really tender, and it's weird because I seem to be able to play guitar okay, considering what happened. But, things like opening a bottle of water or putting my hands in my pocket, that hurts. So that doesn't really make sense. But it's, it is what it is. It's really sore. I got a lot of stitches. It's a huge mark, incision. So. But long story short, let's do a little bit of playing and see where I'm at, and just to show you that, hey, it does still work. And yeah. So nothing crazy. Hey, it feels a lot better, and it's still sore. But basically, I get most sore when I'm doing things with my pinky, and it's weird. The incision seems to be more on this side, kind of in the middle, I guess, but maybe. Which carpal tunnel, your nerves, that's this side of the hand. Your ulnar nerves over here. And like I said, most of the soreness is with my pinky and tenderness. And things aren't 100%, I can tell, but knowing where they're at and knowing that it's only going to get better, I feel a lot better about it. I know my story or my recovery may not be the same for everybody else, but at least, if somebody's worried about it or they're dealing with the prospects of having the surgery done, I might be able to shed some light on how that would go. Like I said, it had gotten so bad, and I had it like my ring finger even may have been the worst as far as going numb. And like I said, that's associated with the ulnar nerve. But whatever they did, they went in there, they did the surgery. I have not had any numbness at all. Functionality, everything seems to be great. Just it's really tender. So I'm confident that it's only going to get better. The doctor said it could take a couple months to get back to 100%, and that's fine, because in the long term, I'm going to save my hand and be able to play the way that I like, and be able to play longer, and overall it's going to be better. But basically that's it. I'll post another video once I get this wrap off and get these stitches out. But until then, I don't know. We'll talk at you later.